Well, hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. You can call me Pajama Grandma. Hope you're having an awesome day today. Every day above ground is awesome, right? Today is day 241 of the Daily Scare Share. Doing one thing a day that scares me, stretches my comfort zone from the book. Do one thing a day that scares you. It's a little journal style book that is full of different challenges and activities and things to stretch your comfort zone and get you out of a rut, get me out of the rut that I was living in early this year. And I committed to myself that I would do one thing every day that scares me. And since Facebook Lives really scared me, I decided I would make myself do a Facebook Live about whatever the challenge was for the day and how I was doing it, or how I did it the previous day if it was one that I had to do later, and hold myself accountable so that I would actually stretch my comfort zone and get out of the rut that I have totally been living in for like the last year and a half. Self-imposed rut. All of our ruts are self-imposed. We don't always realize it, but they totally are. So today is one of the cool days. It's like a cool challenge day where it gives you a bunch of options. I need my magnifying glass, of course, to read it because it's pretty small text. It says, dare to go somewhere alone today. How comfortable are you doing things alone? How comfortable are you on a scale of 1 to 10 being alone? I love to be alone. I love my alone time. I love quiet and peace, and I can actually think and accomplish tasks and things that I want to do. So I love being alone. I love going for walks at the park alone. I like doing stuff alone. Maybe that's because I've been surrounded by people so much of my life. But a lot of people don't do anything alone, can't even spend 2 minutes alone. I've got relatives and friends that cannot spend even like barely 5 minutes alone in the bathroom, and it drives them crazy. So where do you fall on that spectrum of aloneness and ability to spend time alone? That is my first question for today. Now let's see what this scale it says. Dare to go somewhere alone today. To a restaurant, to a bar, to a party, to a movie, to a concert, someplace scarier. Now, my kids are really daring. My son will go anywhere alone. He's not afraid to go anywhere alone at all. I mean, he's been traveling around the world by himself, which, I think guys can get away with that. I don't think really women can, but he has a lot of friends that are world travelers that are women too, so you never know. It's just how comfortable are you doing different activities alone? I would say I've never been to a concert alone. I've definitely been to a party, a movie, a bar, a restaurant, and someplace scarier alone. But I don't think I've ever been to a concert alone. I don't think I've ever done that. So today, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll do one of them alone. I know I'm going to do a lot of stuff alone because I have actually a lot of alone time these days, which I love. Some people would hate it. But to me, there's a difference between being alone, like hanging out with myself, and being lonely. And I just choose to not be lonely. So I don't even know, I guess, what lonely feels like. I'd have to work on it to figure out what lonely would feel like for me. I figure I've always got myself, so I'm never alone. Maybe that's the advantage of being a person that talks to yourself, right? I don't know. Anyway, that's it for today. Do something alone. Report in the comments what you do because I would love to know, and I will let you know tomorrow what I do alone today. That's something unusual. It can't be something that I always do alone because that doesn't stretch my comfort zone, right? So what will you do alone today? Please keep it G-rated. I'm sorry I even had to say that. Have an awesome day. I will see you tomorrow with day 242 of the Daily Scare Share. Don't worry, don't be scared. Stretch that comfort zone. Be you.